Hey guys, welcome to another video. I'm playing Call to Arms, and this is gonna be my second recording because my first one, I was planning on like blowing this up like right before the battle starts. To kind of like I guess simulate artillery, not really, just to make stuff more balanced. But I forgot to, and it ended up blowing up all the guys and pretty much ruining the battle. I'm gonna be a little bit more brief than how I was in my demo recording, I guess. So the basics are: I'm not gonna try to meta with the battle. I dumbed down the defenses by a lot. The guys are pretty much just ARs and LMGs all the way through. These guys, they're just on the map. If I ever need to copy and paste another like squad of soldiers that defend, I guess. To run through the guys themselves, like the defense, I guess. Like I said, just ARs and LMGs way through. The sandbags. The trenches themselves are kind of like nasty looking because I don't know, like the sandbags they like to be static, so if I put them on an angle they just float. Some connections aren't done super well, and like you can just like see that. Yeah, but back to the defenses. Like I said, ARs, SMGs, LMGs. Then a couple foxholes with just dudes in them. Don't know what he's doing. We have this little like forward base type thing. This mortar usually ends up killing a lot of guys, and the guys don't target it for some reason. For the offense, we have just these little foxholes that don't really do anything. They're just kind of static, pretty much for decoration. But for the actual like offensive, each squad has 10 dudes in them, and they're just the exact same all around through. So in the front we have a squad leader, and then as we go down you just have medic, dude with an SMG, dude with a shotgun, because I would think that they would get close enough to actually use the shotguns, but they end up dying midway through, so they're pretty much cannon fodder unless the guys in the front get to the trenches fast. Like I said, I haven't tested the battle really well yet with like this amount of defense, because it's 1:30 and I just want to get the recording process done, and I'll probably upload it maybe after I'm done recording or the day after. Continuing for the offense, we have two technicals, one with an M60 and one with a this. And then we have a armored truck that just drops off 7 guys and then charges directly towards the trenches and just dies. Because for their waypoints, it just drives up to when it detects danger, drops off the guys, and then goes straight to it, continuing their little route. Each attack has 40 guys each. They usually end up like either getting stuck here or here in the beginning, and I might have to encourage them to move up if things start getting like a little quiet. So I'll start it. I don't think I forgot anything that I said in my first thing. Maybe just the turret guys. Forgot to mention them. But I'll start it, blow this thing up, and we'll just watch the battle from there. And I'll mute my mic so you guys don't have to hear my heater in the background. So let's wait. It's gonna be a little bit loud when I unpause it. Okay, maybe it was a lot loud. Alright. So the let me pause for a second. So the battle, it seems to kind of be these guys are pushing these dudes back, because if you look on the deaths, the yellow are the dead defenders, and the red are the dead offenders, I guess. So I'm gonna like control one of these guys to take out the mortar, just so we can have a little bit more of not just a dude keep pounding and pounding other dudes. But yeah, I'll probably just grab this guy, get as close as I can, kill these dudes, and if he dies, he dies. If he doesn't, then he has 2 kills to his roster. The only other problems I see is that no one's getting shots up here on the main area. So these guys are pretty much stuck down here and dying before they can really get to anywhere where they can hide. So yeah, I don't want to try to mess with it too much, so I might just take out the trench. I mean the mortar. Motar. I don't know. So I'm gonna unpause and push forward. Also, Call to Arms has a much better like direct control, in my opinion, than in a war, because you can actually like play as the guy. Like, you can. It's like kind of like this. Alright. Well, I took out the mortar. I'm gonna mute myself again and see if anything interesting happens. If it doesn't, then I might have to come back and play as the sniper and take out some of the MGs over here. Alright, so it does look like the guys aren't really getting killed up here too. They are getting hit a little bit, but besides that, they're still killing everyone down here. There's not really that many guys left. Maybe around half. I'll make it so like these guys are able to move. But like I said earlier, I'm gonna just play as the sniper. I'll try to. Yeah, I might have to shoot the guys with the LMGs because. Yeah, I just might shoot some of the guys. But I'm probably going to be targeting the LMGs. I know I said that I wouldn't, like, meddle with the battle, but it's pretty much just everyone dies down here. Nothing happens up here. In the future, I might try to make more, like, actually, like, interesting battles. I have this other custom version of a map that has a pretty decent battle, I guess, but it's just kind of like made for me to play as a certain team, and then pretty much they get all this cool stuff, but that's besides the point. Maybe if I designed the map better or had some different, like, I don't know, methods of attacking where like the guys had like RPGs, so I could give these guys BTRs like this, and they would have some sort of like defense that if it got destroyed, they could just hide behind it like this. But yeah, so I'm gonna unpause, let these guys go, let this guy go, and I'll let 3 of these guys go. So I'll send these guys up here. I'll let these guys free roam. I'll just shoot a couple of these guys. Sounds like they blew up another truck somewhere. I can't really tell what they blew up so far. If you guys like to see any other battles or me play the campaign, maybe, then just let me know. I know I'm saying all this stuff kind of like interrupting the battle and in the middle of the video, but I didn't really want to have to write a description because I know there's some things I forgot to mention. I think I got a good chunk of all the guys. Hopefully it's a little bit more dynamic. I might shoot a couple of these like densely populated areas like maybe a guy or two here, guy or two here, guy or two here. And then I'll try to make sure that like I won't meddle with it because I've already done enough. So unless these guys continue to like somehow start losing again, then I'm gonna have to actually have to step in because this battle isn't really balanced that well. I like how this dude even has like breathing noises. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, but I left all the guys on AI mode so they have unlimited ammo. So I'm gonna switch back to spectating. I'm gonna mute my mic and we can watch the rest of the battle, see what happens. pretty sure it's clear that these guys lost. There's really not any of them left except for in here and here. So So I might just play as one of these guys. Maybe down here. Because I mean either way they're gonna get overrun unless I somehow manage to do a miracle where I blow up a whole group of guys and that's just the majority of their forces gone. But I'm pretty sure that's more than like 5 guys. I forgot to move this guy. I said I was gonna do that. And where's that sniper guy? Oh, right there. Alright. Oh, I'm going to unpause and I'm gonna play as this guy. Oh, I forgot to Alright, yeah, that's the battle. So overall thoughts, I didn't mess with the battle a lot, but if it weren't really for me messing with it, then these guys would have just died here and it'd be less interesting than what happened. Because I mean, even though it wasn't like like, I personally would have liked it more if the guys had like a struggle fighting up there. There were more obstacles for them to hide behind, but that's also if I can improve upon. So looking at the battle, somehow people died back here. What are they shooting at? Yeah, sometimes they just look at dead bodies and see them as enemies and kill them. Motars. Yeah, they're shooting over there. So majority of the guys died on their advance over there. A lot of these guys died here because I played as that one guy who they think still alive for some reason. I'd say the part that maybe screwed over the Americans, the defenders, the most would probably be the taking out of the LMGs and a couple of the other guys. Because, I mean, eventually they would push the mortar. I hope. But, yeah, we can all kind of see them going to their last assigned waypoint. These guys are going back to where I sent them to go. overall, I don't know how many of these guys died. I don't know how to do one of those like end of mission report screens. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's much else to talk about. If you guys have any suggestions, any improvements that I can do, or you just want to like drop by, say what's up, I'll take back any feedback. Pretty much. Like, thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I know the video's like half an hour long at this point, probably. It's 2 a.m. I'll end off with a little one of these things. Just a little bit of a. Yeah. I don't think the guys over here live. Oh no, they did. Never mind. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that box. It was just full of explosives. Cause in a normal battle, I would just have the guys run down here, have them grab a bunch of rocket launchers and stuff so they can take this out. Cause this was the deciding factor. If this was up by the time they had half guys, it was super clear that that they were guns. I built this thing by hand, this forward thing. So I just used this roof that I took from the building of that, so it just kind of floats because it's indestructible, pretty much. Everyone's dead. Fun. Yeah, but like I said earlier, if you guys have any suggestions for myself, for my recording, for my setup, for like the game, any maps, any mods, any other games, I'd be willing to try to do some of that when I can. I can't think of anything else. Today is technically my birthday, March 23rd. When I wake up, I had to go to the dentist. So my birthday's gonna be celebrated on Friday, and I don't have school Wednesday either, which is the 23rd. So that's why I'm up so late. Yeah. See ya. How do I let me pause this? Let me stop this recording.